Guys, today you won't be believing what I got my hands on. We got something very interesting today. I have wanted a white PS Vita in my collection, and this is it. Because I've been waiting for this a very long time. I am so excited to see it. Because it's been so long since I actually got a new one in my hands. Well, it isn't new. It is, of course, a sort of second-hand thing. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the PS Vita 2000. On the box, it shows the Vita itself, of course, with the Wi-Fi and the color itself, which is white. The side of the box, left side. The back even shows PS Plus stuff. I can't read all of that because this is all Japanese over here. The right side. So I am ready to head straight into the box. This is gonna be very special, I'm guessing. I have never had a white Vita, and this will come to a new world for me. I'm even probably gonna be modding it too, so we got some usual books and shit. I'm doing a little floss resemblance over here. Got more books, the official manuals, and something like this. I don't know what this is. It is definitely something of the parental, like the restrictions. But we don't care about that. We want to head to the main attraction, which is, oh my god, it's the Vita itself. This, whew, oh man, it is very unique to actually see this, because I've never had this type of model. Wow. Even the white itself, it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. So the 2000 model, it was both lighter, but also it was budget friendly. As I also know, it does also have a micro USB. Got the headphone jack, got the microphone right here. I mean, it feels different. It feels different from the 1000 model, and as you can see, somehow the camera, unit is very big in this one. I don't know why that is. It's probably just only the glass on it. But as you can see, this one's way different. With the second model, they removed the weird ass, the proprietary port, which was for, I think it was for connecting it to your TV, but I'm not quite sure about that. Sony never actually done something with that port with the 1000 model. So as when it comes for the current status of this thing, it does have a lot of dust at first on it, but scratches, if you look at scratches, they are minimal. So it shouldn't be a big problem overall. On the back, yeah, it does have a little bit bigger of scratches, but it isn't really that bad. You're not gonna notice it anyway because it's on the back. But surely it is a very beautiful device. And of course, the memory port right here, memory card. Wow, it's unique. It's very unique. I've never held the white one, in my hands over here. So yeah, that's the Vita itself. So we got a charger, but this is a well, mostly these are from the UK, aren't they? These are UK chargers, or probably they also use this in the Asia. I'm not sure about that, but I haven't got any problem with that because I have my own chargers. So this is the main block, adapter block, the AC block, as you would prefer, and the micro USB. And yeah, that is basically it. Nothing else in the box. I'm always keeping the boxes, so this one's gonna be going on the shelf. Let's just put these cables back in here, because I don't have anywhere else for them to go. For now, they're staying right here. Okay. So, does it have any juice? It does have any juice, yes. They probably fully charged it way back in Japan. Wow, this is amazing. This is very amazing over here. Okay, let's guide us to the whole setup over here. I'm not gonna sign in yet. We're just gonna start up and see how it functions. We're gonna also be testing out some games. Guys, I am just so blown away over here. Which model of the Vita do you own? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, so this is where our initial setup finishes. Even for the like the PS Vita 2000, they use the same video from the 1000 model. Okay, we're here. So the battery is like almost done. Okay, we'll put it on the charger very soon. But first, everyone, this is the main big thing over here. The screen. The beautiful Vita screen. Like, as I'm looking at this, it doesn't even look that bad on the LCD display. How everyone is referring to. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Let me just turn off the Bluetooth over here, because I'm not gonna use it for. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it on the full brightness, because why not? Just take a look on this beautiful, beautiful screen. Still, it's LCD, but it does show its colors. This model is very unique in its style, in its look, in the way it sits in your hand. It's more comfier somehow than the 1000 model. That one is very beefy and all, but some, like, I think maybe it's because of the curvature type of thing, you know. It sits more. It has like these more smoother edges and stuff, and that is what it makes so comfy. It's very beautiful. I love it. Even the joysticks, they do feel different for some reason. Even the buttons. Very cool, very cool. Now let's try some games. First game we're gonna try is Asphalt Injection. The title I finished, actually. It was very interesting, but the gameplay felt very cheap, in my opinion. They could have done that way better. So going in the game card slot over here. Wow. This is different. This is way different than the 1000 model. I like it. You know, it's after using the 1000 model for such a long time, seeing a model like this is very unique. It's very cool. It's trying something new, you know? I want to show you guys what this thing is really capable of with its performance. They mostly kept it at the same performance as the 1000 model, I'm guessing. The battery life, also got improved with this one. Let's quickly just do a free race for a sec. The speakers on the 2000 model, they are different, they are very different. They sound more crispier than the original model. They probably put some better speakers in here, I'm not sure about that, but it does sound different. So this is Asphalt. The thing also is the decibel is very high on this one. It's louder. They actually did change the speakers. But yeah, it does look very good on on this model. I really love the aesthetics. As performance wise, yeah, it is definitely the same. But it actually does feel different on this Vita. I'm liking it. Okay, that is where I'm keeping it for Asphalt. Next game is Resistance Burning Skies. Also a very good exclusive on the PS Vita. Definitely would recommend it. Performance wise, this game did lag, but furthermore, story and all, gameplay was very good on this game. It was also created by the same developers from the Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. Also the 2000 model had internal storage. 1 gigabyte to be exact.
Can anyone hear me? If you're getting this, this is a message to any survivors. I don't think anyone can forget where they were. August 14th, 1951. The day death came from the skies and no...
Hey, Tommy. Glad you could join us. Wouldn't miss it. Oh, that's the power station. All right.
Resistance Burning Sky is definitely one of the PS Vita games you should try. I highly recommend it. It's very hard to like play and record at the same time. I never do these types of things, so it can be very different.
Oh, Tommy. Boy, am I glad to see you.
So yeah guys, this is Resistance Burning Skies.
Don't be stupid. Stay low.
This is one of the more beautifuler racing games, which is Wipeout 2048. Which also has gotten its online multiplayer back. I believe it was brought back by PS Rewired or PS Org. I'm not really sure about one of those things. But Wipeout on the PS Vita was one of the most like beautiful graphical games you could ever get on this system. It definitely showed like the full potential of the Vita itself, as graphics and performance wise. Dude, just games like these are like so much fun to mess around with. And the intros are so damn beautiful. I just can't believe like some of the titles you see on PS3, they actually got brought over to the PS Vita. Till this day, I am questioning myself like, how is that even possible? Like running on a damn handheld device, it's mind-blowing to say the least. It's insane. What, and even like in the 2012 era of gaming it was different, it was way different. You had actually like console experience on the go, which was so damn insane. It was like they brought us all into the future with the Vita. Today, the Vita seems more like a good way to like enjoy almost everything. When you actually mod these things, man, the potential is just, it's just crazy. It's just full out just, you can download every single PSP game, PS1 game, even like emulators. It's crazy what they actually achieve with the modding side. But as you can see, just take a look on this game. Just take a look over here. Doesn't this just look appealing to you? This, well, it depends if you're a racing guy, of course, but just look at these graphics, bro. It is so beautiful. With the PS3 era and the PSP and the PS Vita, Sony went all out on these devices, man. It was so experimental with every single game they brought. They were trying out so many different things with those consoles. It was just extraordinary. I have never seen anything like it. Today, we got bland games overall. Why is it? Why is it that the future of games looks so bland? Now let's try a fighter. This is Mortal Kombat 8 or 9. I'm not completely sure about that. Please let me know down in the comment section which game this is. Because this is also a console game, which was also ported over to the Vita. The Vita itself had a lot of ports, came from PS2 and the PS3. I noticed it before, but this happens on a lot of these 2000 models where the corners of the LCD display begins to be look very yellowish, and that is because it's well, obviously it's a very old display, so sooner or later the like the yellowish color would uh, just appear. Graphics side on this game were very actually poor, but as it comes to frames, it definitely looked very good on this. Unfortunately, the online servers for this game were shut down back in 2019. I think it was 2019. So you cannot play this anymore on the Vita, and both on the console version, I'm guessing. This fight is very easy. Just give me a challenge already, please. But this is also like the first enemy on the ladder, so of course it's so easy. Wait, what the heck? What? I never expected such thing like that. What the hell was that? Guys? Is that part of Mortal Kombat? What the hell was that? I've never seen that before. The frames on this do look very cool. I think the frames on this game are locked 60. Possibly. And here we have one of my all-time favorites, the whole Ratchet and Clank trilogy, which also blew my mind to when this came to the Vita. I once saw it on one of my local stores, just sitting on the shelf there with the new PS Vita. It was so it just blew my mind, like, of how it was possible, because you first had, of course, the PSP, and that one was playing like the more downgraded type of PS2 games back then, and with this you actually got PS2 type games on the Vita. These were like straight on PS2 games, and seeing it all on a handheld like this at that time, 2012. Well, actually, I'm not sure if this was released 2012 because it came a little bit later on. So yeah, this is like the whole collection over here. It's insane. It's insane. Just take a look over here. This is Ratchet and Clank on the PS Vita, the very first Ratchet and Clank. When I first saw this, I just couldn't believe my eyes.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to help you with honest and interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a high-service provider identity corporation.
When you had PS2 games on the go, the world was a different time, man. It felt different. It all did. And even today, like, people keep on bringing more ports to the Vita, as in the modding community. We even got like GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, and GTA 3 on the thing. Like, how is it even possible? Like, and if why didn't Sony themselves do it? That's just, I don't know. It's strange that the community itself has to do most of these things. Was it because of like the money issues? Was money an issue back then? Because I don't think so. If Sony were always bringing these like experimental games to the PS3 and the Vita. And things were different back then, with the experimental days. It is just insane to me, like how this thing existed back in 2012. Well, not this device, of course. The 1000 was the very first Vita, and it had an OLED screen, which made it look very more premium than this version. But you get the idea. These are just one of the games that you can run on this thing. It's crazy. Ratchet and Clank. And our last game to test out is Uncharted Golden Abyss. This one is one of the best PS Vita games that ever came out on the device. It was graphically like unbelievable. It is so good. I just couldn't leave this one out. I had to like I had to like play this on you right now. Guys, the moment you have all been waiting for. The best game on the PS Vita.
Dante, I got a report that shots were fired by the river.
It was nothing.
I'm telling you, it was Drake. You tell your men to up their game or there's gonna be a lot less of them around come payday.
Son of a bitch. I'll see you in hell.
This game stood out as a Vita game. The best one to have, the best one to play, the best one to see for yourself on this device. It was just... This was beyond beautiful.
Gotta get up there. Of course, that's easier said than done.
You know, sometimes I just think like, what type of magic does Sony use, you know? The things Sony sometimes does, it just blows my mind. Just let's not just think about the things they do today, because that's the very bad side of Sony. Unfortunately, it happens, but yeah. Alright, game. I already know how to play this.
Drake's been spotted in the upper chamber. Kill him on sight. Dante's orders. One of Dante's mercenaries. Bastards.
I'm sorry, but you can't compare any other handheld back in that time, like that era, that was better than this. Or just show me right now. Just show me. There wasn't one. This was like peak right here. This is peak. You can't show me another device like this one. This was something else. Like back in the day, even Naughty Dog was cooking. Now these days we get like maybe 4 times a remake or remaster. As if we had enough of this. This guy's is... I know my shooting is a little bit all over the place over here, but... This is... Oh crap. That grenade just almost got me over there. But yeah, everyone, this is the Vita in all its glory. running Uncharted Golden Abyss. Still an insane title to be running on this system. The interface of the PS Vita also is something very unique because of its customizable wallpapers and all that stuff. But with a modded Vita, you can even go further than that, changing like not only the background but also the music of the background, but also the icons. Even it can go very wild over there with the modding community. But what do you think of the 2000 model? I would highly recommend you, by the way, to get a Vita while you still can. These things are selling left and right. You should look onto eBay or something from a website from Japan or something. But let me know down in the comments what you think of this beautiful device. As today, the modding community thrives as it comes to games and also like different types of applications they bring with VitaDB and also a bunch of crazy plugins to install. You can go wild, you can go crazy, whatever you want, but this is the PS Vita in 2026. Thank you all guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.